welcome to the first ever video of 2025. So yeah, I think because the last one was done 6 months ago. I think it was done in sometime in October time. Just say 6 months, makes it easier. So hopefully everyone's Christmases went alright. The New Year's Day went alright for them. Hopefully people stuck to the New Year's resolutions, and I'll get to my New Year's resolutions soon. Even though I don't really do New Year's resolutions, I just think it's a whole farce. But anyway, I did have my birthday in December, of course. So yeah, I celebrated getting 1 year closer to death. How morbid of a thing is that for humans? We celebrate when we're getting closer to death. Fair enough, I think, yeah. But what is there to talk about from, say, Christmas time to now? The thing is, there's a lot to talk about, but this is mainly February stuff I want to talk about, because I can't really call it January because that was such a long month. I think January is always a long month for people. So, and there's really not, you know what I mean. So, there's two things I want to, well, one thing I want to quickly touch upon, and another thing, and then we'll go to the main thing of this video or episode, which you, Harvey, will know already what it is. Sorry if I feel tired. Yes, it is 3:30 in the morning, because why not? So the first thing is, as you can tell, new Tate merch, of course. And as well, I will quickly pause it and transition into me showing you the other thing. After I transition into showing you this, because I'm going to have to take it off to show you. Actually, I could just, yeah, you know what I mean. So yes, we are in a different part of the room for the first time. And I have to bend down because I'm tall, and where I put it is not in the best position. But first of all, I mean, beautiful, and I'm not going to show you the back because I'm a lard ass, but there's something else as well. You know what, I could do the video like this, you know, it's actually quite a nice position, but I'm going to quickly transition. I figured it out, I can just wear it the wrong way around. I look so stupid right now. But no, we've got, you know, the nice 20 in the McRae. Mwah, beautiful. But yeah, this took, that's going to be something I'm going to get into as well, real quick. And here we are. The It's Okay, I'm Okay t-shirt, which surprisingly fits my fat ass, but it's a win. I did get another t-shirt which is not the size it says. Yeah, because this is the same size as that, and that doesn't fit me. This one does. It's a win-win. But I also, I'm gonna have to hide my keys because people can do some next AI generated shit these days. Got some keychains for my keys. This is a Titan, isn't it? I mean, top tier YouTube stuff right here. Top tier. I mean, nah, it's what we do here. It's what we do here. I love it for it. So yeah, I also got one, but I did also have this on it, but it's come off. I mean, it's a keychain, but it shouldn't have done it. As well, to touch up on a different thing real quick, since then I did get a new tattoo. I mean, look at that bad boy, he's cute, innit? He's cute. I think it's I don't know what beetle it's called. A Van Gogh beetle or something. Some artistic name. But isn't it cute? Oh, my fat arm. But yeah, I'm gonna sit back down there and we'll get back talking. I don't know actually, is this? No, because my back. Yeah, never mind, I'm gonna do a quick transition. No, so they're the keychains. I did also get, what did I also get? Oh, I got a lyric book of a Think Later album, which is good. I just got it because there's a thing. I'll tell you now. The reason I got that is because in May 2025, of course, I'm seeing her in Manchester again. Come on. I'm honestly so happy I was able to get them tickets. Like, I thought for sure I wasn't winning the ticket battle for them, but got a pre-sale code and I managed to pick one up. Yeah, when I sit down it doesn't fit me too much, but when I'm stood up it does. Being fat isn't good. But you know what? It's kind of helped with my face a little bit. This video's so cracked right now, but we'll move. As well, while I'm thinking, I'm going to be having an Oreo Coca-Cola because, yeah, why not? I'm sorry, Palestine. Genuinely am, but Oreos, beautiful. Ooh. But nice, you know. But anyway, there was a thing I wanted to touch up on. Getting this merch. First of all, yes, it was pricey. But the most annoying thing is that because it was shipping from the US, I didn't realise, because I'm a bit of a dope sometimes, that there was a customs fee, a customs charge. And that was like a good £80, I might. And if I didn't pay it within 14 days, they wouldn't send me my items. I'm like, alright then. Just holding up my items for ransom, I take it. Lovely. But we'll get that all sorted out, of course, because I'm wearing the stuff. But as well, we're keeping on the Tate subject, because, you know, it's the first interesting thing, and we're going to go into a bit of a deeper conversation than the best news. Well, it's not the best news, the best thing to talk about. I don't know why I keep on doing that, but I guess it's a new thing for me, and I keep on looking in that direction, even though the main camera's like there, but it's me being me. I just want to be different. Dear me. But if this is your first introduction to me, hello, hopefully you had a great day and welcome to the channel. But talking about Tate McRae, because as we are speaking, this is a Tuesday, getting close to the 21st. I think it's the big maths, 18th currently, I think. I don't know the date, my head's up my ass at the minute. On the 21st of February, she's releasing her new album, which I cannot, and I mean I cannot overstate it enough, how much I am looking forward to this album. When she announced it, I was hype, honestly, like everything about it, like, I'm honestly so excited. Hearing some of the songs she's released that's on the album, like Sports Car, honestly, it's got the excitement, the anticipation. I can't even put it into words because I'm tired as well. Let's not forget that. It's going to be an incredible album. I'm already going to say album of the year if Myles Smith doesn't release an album this year. But that's not the last thing about Tate. I've pre-ordered a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, actually. A decent amount, but I'm going to say a lot anyway, just to over-dramatise it. Didn't cost too much as well, so it's a win-win. I pre-ordered her, like, you get like 3 things in one of the bundles. You get the actual CD, you get, which is signed, you get a poster which is signed, you get the vinyl which I think is signed, and you also get a cassette player, so you actually get 4 things. 4 things, and that was actually relatively cheap for what it is. I then pre-ordered a similar jersey to the one that you've seen, but it's like white with a different kind of thing, so obviously when it arrives, I will be posting, even if it's a quick video, just to run through it. So yeah, and I'm even going to in my own time, of course, do a reaction to the album. Of course, it's not going to be a live reaction because I'm going to be impatient. So yes, it's not going to be like straight out, you know, my first impressions. It's just going to be me reacting to it and me talking about it, kind of thing. So look forward to that. And I pre-ordered this card laminate thing, which apparently gives you early access, but it ships on the same day, which I think is a bit of a farce. But then I also ordered another, what do you call it, album, but different cover, and obviously it's signed, and that was cheap enough anyway. I think it also comes with something else as well, potentially. I can't remember. Actually, no, because it's a vinyl. So yeah. So yeah, that's to look forward to with the whole Tate situation. So giddy, because I fangirl out when it's someone I idolise, in a sense. So going on from Tate McRae, like the light-hearted thing of just me enjoying it, is getting to the deeper, not deeper, where it's going to touch onto some aspects of my life which I haven't stated on video for YouTube. So here we go. So talking about my fitness, as you can tell, it's not gone as planned as I was talking about in the last video, which for me is okay. It's fine. My reason saying that is everyone's journey is different, and when I always talk about that quote I heard about, that comparison is the thief of joy. I think that's something that needs to be reiterated a lot, to be honest, because it is. It's like, I remember back when I was really like consistent with the gym kind of thing, which is getting back on track with the food, but we'll get to that. That I hit a really nice PB for myself. I think it was like 120, no, I think it was like 80 kg on something, and it's my first time I've ever done it. So yeah, at first I was gassed, but then it instantly kind of took off, because I thought, yeah, but people can wreck that. And that's where the social media aspect comes from it, so that is why I think that quote is so good. And another one, which is the most overused but so true statement, and it's why it's overused, is Rome wasn't built in a day. Perfection, for me, is non-existent, because you can't be perfect. No one can be perfect. You know, you've got the few, I mean, I don't even know how to put it into words, the few, the non-human aliens, I'm going to say aliens because how good they are, like Chris Bumstead, you got your, I can't remember his name, Ronnie Coleman, and so many more that are in that fitness world, but even then, some of them might not see themselves as perfect, but as in my eyes, they are, look at them. But that's what's fascinating about humans, you know, everyone has opinions of different things and stuff like that. That's a whole different debate. But no. So what's been going on is recently, for the past year, some people know it, some people don't, but for the past year I've been going to therapy. Which, yeah, that's a big thing for me to say and put it onto YouTube kind of thing, but it is what it is. I think I've gone past that part of like withholding it from you. I may have even told you in the previous one, if I'm being honest. But if I haven't, that it is big. And what them sessions have told me a lot about self-love and taking time with things and making these little changes in your life that make big differences. Like, absolutely incredible. If someone wants a video of my experience with therapy and stuff like that, because they might want advice about, you know, if it's good for them, then please go ahead and let me know, because I'll be happy to talk about that. Because I think that's going to be a whole different video. Like, I'm not really going to talk about everything. Obviously, even in the new video, I'm not going to talk about everything we talk about, because that is private and confidential, blah, 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 blah. It's just something I want to keep private, but I can talk about my experiences, how it will help you. And if I don't think it can help you, what I think it will help you. I don't even think it's... The only thing I will say now is you have to engage. Because the first couple of months I was in there... Anyway, I'm gonna leave that for a next video, potentially, if you guys want it. If you want it, Harvey, if you want to know that side of my life, because I don't really talk too much to you about it, but the video idea is up there. So if you're watching this, Harvey, please leave a comment and stuff like that. I would say like, but I'm not a beg. No, it's been very helpful for them type of aspects. Obviously, still working on a lot of stuff mentally, because obviously that's a big reason to why the whole discipline, me going three times a week, stopped. Unfortunately, is my mental health, and I think that's a big thing for people, that they can't rush into things and stuff like that, and which is completely understandable. And for me, with the whole therapy thing, it's taught me to learn that I shouldn't put myself down for resetting my progress, because if I'm being honest, I pretty much have reset my progress of losing the weight, unfortunately. But with me and my new mindset, it's not unfortunate, it's just another stepping stone that I need to do again, and I've done it once, I can do it twice, and once I do that second time, I'm going to go further, because I'm hungry for it, and I think that's what's different now. I'm hungry for the change. I'm hungry to prove myself right that I can do it, and prove people wrong, because I know there's doubters out there, like, it always happens. So that is the main thing, because obviously you can tell, pretty sure my face have probably gained a bit, so it is what it is. And yeah, and as you can tell, maybe, because I don't know if I had from the last video, I can't remember if I had a haircut or not, but I'm looking fresh. I don't really look fresh today, I look a bit like a vagrant, but what can we do? It's one of these things. And I think a goal for me as well for the fitness thing is enjoy it. Because I think the past times of me going in, even recently, is I've not enjoyed it as much. Like, it's felt more of a chore that I have to do it. And I want to change that and make the gym fun, and want to be going there and it doesn't feel like a chore. Sorry, my hair does what it wants to do. And I think that's what I'm wanting to work towards, and I think there's ways I can implement that kind of thing, so that is a work in progress, and it is going well. These past 2 weeks, obviously, like I said, I think I said it in this one, because I've done it multiple times, it's kind of skewing in my head, but I'll say it again. For the past 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, that's incorrect. For the past week, I haven't been, and there is a reason for that. Actually, I think it is 2. No, it is 1 week. There is a reason for that. So, which we're getting on to after this. So yeah, and I think I'm working towards that, and it's getting better. The diet still has improvement, but it's getting there. It really is getting there compared to what it was, say, three months ago, to even a month ago, to be honest. So I think it's heavily improved, and I think for me, as I always say, I always take positives out of a situation now, because I think people, and this is where I'm going to touch up on mental health, to be honest, because this is what I'm here for. This is just me talking about my experiences in life, about other things and stuff like that, and I think that's where people in life, I won't say go wrong, but they need to do better at, because I think people are too focused on the negatives in life than to focus on the positives that has happened in that day, the week kind of thing, because we can look back on a week and look at all, oh, this happened, it's been a crap week. But in terms, it's not been a good week, but it's been a better week than you expected, because just these are examples. Oh, I had a really good day at work, I got this done, I went to the gym 3 days a week, you know, I won the lottery. I won £3, you know, these I spent time with a friend that I've not seen in a while, you know, I met someone new, I improved in a certain area of life, even going for a walk, just doing these small things that are positive. You know where I'm getting at anyway. Doing these small things that are positive, you need to focus on them because that changes your life. And that sounds so stupid. It really does. But honestly, it does change your life. I'll get more into that in the video about therapy and mental health, if that is what people want. I know it's more for me, but if this is what people want, if you're just someone who's struggling mentally, wanting to know, is therapy what I want to do? Or is therapy what I need? Will it help? What will I take away from it? Please let me know, and I will definitely do that. Well, I don't even know where I got off to. But anyway, last time I went to the gym was last Saturday, which yes is a while ago. Actually, not yeah, it is actually, because it wasn't the Saturday that's just passed. It's past, yeah. Makes sense. So it is a week ago. So yeah, you could think that is poor, but the reason I didn't go last week is I had a lot on throughout the week, like with appointments and stuff like that. So it's just because I go at night as well. It's very hard to kind of, yes, it's an excuse. I know there's gonna be people saying you can always make time. Fair enough, but as I spoke about, my anxiety has been very, very bad these past couple of months, and I mean very bad with going into big crowds in a gym or just in general, which is going to sound contradictory in the next thing, but I'll explain why it isn't. But yeah, but back onto the reason, and I'm going to do a quick transition because I think it's going to look cool, but it's not in hindsight. But the reason I didn't go to the gym on Saturday is because, as you can tell by the cap, I went to a Myles Smith concert. Was the transition good from switching cap to cap? Wasn't really a transition, just switching. Probably isn't, but I'm gonna... Beautiful. I'm too good. Oh dear, just let me have a drink. But anyway, no, I went to a Myles Smith concert and I don't even know where to start. I really do not know where to start. There's a lot of talking points that I actually want to talk about. But I think the main thing that I actually want to give a disclaimer at, because of what happened in my previous concert video, is copyright. I think copyright, or just copyrighted music in general. I had an issue with the Tate one where I had to cut a part out, and it just made the transitions a bit iffy and a bit confusing. Just the cuts a bit confusing. So if that happens again, it is not in my control. I might have to do the Myles Smith section again, so you may see me. This may not even see light of day anyway, but it is what it is. I'll explain it. But if I'm still wearing this, everything's good. You can just ignore that little segment. But I just thought I'd give that disclaimer out before I get onto it, and I'll figure a way around it. It is fine. But yeah, like I said, there's so many talking points. I want to start with the main aspect of Myles Smith himself, but I just think I need to start on the starter, Adrian Nunez. I mean, he was incredible. He was incredible. First time in the UK, and he did a phenomenal job, I have to say. I mean, respectfully to him, I did know him previously, but only because I used to watch his TikTok, Instagrams, where he would smack his seat constantly reacting to music, and honestly, I didn't actually know he started seeing music until a couple weeks prior, or maybe a month, I can't remember how many prior, I found out about him being at the gig, being the starter. But that's when I decided to look at his music and stuff like that, and honestly, fantastic. I mean, obviously you'll see clips throughout the whole thing, so I don't really know how to talk about them. So I think I will just, I know. I'll give my overall things after the clips kind of thing, so you can see one by one, or maybe, yeah, go not one by one at the end of it. So here are some of the clips from Adrian Nunez.
On the sideline, did you tell what we did last night? I know you lying, baby, who you lying to? Am I the one or just another one to lose? Is what you telling us, but we can't be true. I know you lying, baby, who you lying to? Maybe this sounds crazy, but finding you saved me. 'Cause all I ever do now is look into your eyes and wonder how I made it through the days before I found the right whole life is easy now that I know. Maybe I'll be happy loving you if it's all I ever do. If it's all I ever do. I need y'all loud. Come on. My baby woman working, she's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems, I can't take on when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell him make another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, we don't need a man's floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pump me up another shot of whiskey. They don't me and Jack Daniels got a history. Running party doesn't sound me. One thing, they do not know I did some wrong. You need a better, that's what I get for. I'm trouble, I guess. Like they always say, wrong time, wrong girl, wrong place. I was good to you and I had faith. Someone I thought I knew changed to someone new. You took it too far and I ran out of grace. So you took the road and sold it off like you were good to me. You left me cold. Where else to go? I had no choice but to leave. Oh, baby, you told me one thing, and I did something wrong. You need another, that's what I get for the trouble I did. You stabbed my back into the night for time. You knew it was right, and so now you still justify yourself. Why you on the
Clips, I mean, the videos of, I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, when he started singing, talking about Shibuzi, I'm like, why is he talking about Shibuzi for? And then you whipped that out, and I was just like, huh? Oh my, it was so good. He's so good. There's like the 3 songs that I liked. Because I mean, I think there were two, potentially 3 unreleased. I think there were 2 unreleased, if I can remember correctly. Bearing in mind it is now 4:15. So yeah, my 3 favourites from his own songs was Low Road. I think that was one of my favourite. I think my second favourite, Minnesota, is definitely up there. But I think my all-time favourite that he did is All I Ever Do. I think that song is just beautiful. I had that song when I got back home. Obviously I bashed out Myles Smith songs, but then it was just All I Ever Do. Because, I don't know, that song just got me hooked on him pretty much. A very, very good artist, and definitely one to watch. I think we then now have to talk about the main man himself, Myles Smith. I know I may have cut Adrian Nunez short, I do apologise, but I'm just too excited to talk about Myles Smith. So, But then again, I don't have words to describe the feeling. Really, I was in awe. I think if anything, I was in awe, because I remember when I first discovered him, it was just scrolling through Instagram, doom scrolling, and then I saw his reel pop up, him advertising Solo, which Solo was my first ever song I heard of him. I think it was a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago now. So I could say, you know, I've known him. I don't really know how long he's been in the game, so, but I've known him for 2 years. I'm gonna say 2 years just for the rough estimate. And I was hooked on him ever since then. And as I can say that he changed my life with his music, like he would have done with so many other people, including someone I will touch up upon at the end of the Myles Smith segment, because I think that is another big takeaway from all this. So yeah, I was in awe, because it's like the first time seeing him, and I just couldn't believe I was there. Like, with me, I never even thought I would ever be able to see him, because I thought, you know, he might not come to Leeds, he might not even come to Manchester. I thought it would just take around London and stuff like that, but no, he came to Leeds. I think that was my biggest shock, he came to Leeds. I think a person of, because I'd say he's pretty big, of his size coming to Leeds was, I think it's incredible. I think for the city, it's town or city of Leeds, it's incredible. But I think we have to touch upon how the feeling of it was just electrifying, honestly. I think when he first came on, which you'll hear my reaction to him coming on, and wow, like when the music started playing, the feeling in your heart, just the bass and everything hitting your heart, honestly, it just pumped me up so much. And honestly, going to his concert just made me fall in love with his music even more, because you can feel the true emotion of the song live, in my opinion. Rather, you can still feel the emotion in the song, but when you hear it live, it's just different, in my opinion. You feel it's more raw, more emotional kind of thing. And I think that's what's beautiful about live music, because for me it's brought me closer to Myles Smith's music kind of thing, because obviously I was a big fan of him before, but now he's on the same level with Tate McRae as me fan-wise now, to be honest. So yeah, it was just an amazing experience. Definitely will be doing it again, but I'll put some of the clips on from Myles Smith. I do hope you enjoy the clips. I do have to give a warning, some of my clips are not best recorded, because obviously I wanted to focus more in the concert than just look at my phone. I wanted to be in the moment and record. I can multitask sometimes. Quite proud of myself for that. To be fair, the recording is good on, it is decent enough. So it is portrait, like the Adrian Nunez is one, because that's how I do it. It's yeah, I should really think about doing it that way, because it would be better, but it is what it is. I hope you do enjoy, and sorry for my singing in the background as well.
Yeah, I'll say sorry. decide I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Don't be afraid, you can push me away. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. To the right, in your eyes, repeats, I'll be here by your side. I'll see you fighting those demons. You throw the memories I've been picking up. I'm all about baggage, don't feel this pain. Hard to carry anymore. I love that. Hard to move forward when we're stuck in our ways. Like we're running empty in a high-speed chase. But I don't run anymore. And you know, it's time to let it go. Scream it! So let's set the past on fire. We can watch it burn all night. Leave it all behind. When the darkness turns to light, we'll be on the other side. Leave it all behind. Start a new life and get out of this town. If who you were then is and who you are now. We don't have to hurt anymore. You know, it's time to let it go. So we set the past on fire. That I'm living in my heart. I don't know if I will last without you. You're my lighthouse in the darkness when the storm is coming in. I don't know where I will be without you. Am I on your mind? 'Cause you're leaving mine. Oh, I realize I've been wasting time looking in your eyes. Hold me close tonight in your arms as I whisper. I will never let you go. 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 I'm bent on love, bent on us. You know all the parts of me that no one else does. I'll give my heart, give my trust. Oh, you make me feel the way that no one else does. I'll never let go, I'll never give up. You know, no, no, no. I'm bent on love, bent on us. I'm bent on us. Promised a lifetime and left it alone. I wonder if you even think about it. Throw me a lifeline, 'cause I'm very floating, stranded and broken. You know you got me lost in the dark. Is it too late? Is it too late for us? You know you got me lost in my heart. Is it too late? Is it too late for us? Oh, I to get me so high, to leave me so low, to leave me so low. Oh, I was wasting my time, hoping you would call, and that was so cold. Oh, I make me feel sad, just to walk away, just to let me go. Oh, I to get me so high, to leave me so low, to leave me so low. You look like an angel, but I wasn't there. But now I'm just falling without you. Said I was broke,
tried everything. Call me a liar, liar, liar. Further I climb, harder I fall. I hit the ground, watching you fly, fly, fly. Bet you'd hate to think that that was true. Told me to change, or I might miss my chance. But I got space here for someone new, someone who loves me for who I am. Sleep for hours, no regrets. I won't lose myself. You don't call me here. I'm not keeping tabs on why you live like this. Here's my first heartbreak. Looks a little bit like me. He's got my eyes and a freckle on his cheek, and I can't hide it. It's bitter and sweet. It's my first heartbreak. Looks a little bit like me, a little bit like me. Heartbreak. He left me at 13. Wish we could go back in time. Wish that our stars were aligned. Wish that we could start again. I wish that we'd spoken our mind, shared all the hearts that we hide. Wish that we could start again. How do we get here? Where do we start? You used to love me for all that I am. How could you just waste it? All of our youth, all of our dreams that never came true. We were just kids who fell in love. We didn't know by what it was inside how we apart, but everything is fading now. It's fading now. crashing on. It feels like the sea, like you're going on, so you pedal hard. But you don't have to be so strong when you're in. All you know is nice. You'll never be alone. I'll be by your side. Let it out, let it go. It's okay to cry. You can let the river flow. Please, you can let the river flow. You can let the river flow. Deep down in hurt, just open the curtains. For it's not a week to share our words, the weight of the world can be. You don't have to be so you'll never be alone. I'll be by your side. Let it out, let it go. It's okay to cry. You can let the river flow. Don't stop. You can let the river flow. You can let the river flow. One last time. You can let the river flow.
But no, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Like, enjoyed just listening to him sing, watching the videos and stuff like that. And hopefully my voice, my awful singing in the background didn't put you off too much. I promise. I promise I'm not that bad of a singer. I am. But, honestly, like, we're currently on, I would say Monday, but we're technically on Tuesday. I'm still in awe. I really am. Like, if I'm being truly real, like, if I'm being one-to-one with you all, I came home, started listening to his songs, I teared up, like, because I think it felt so unreal, surreal, whatever you want to say, that I've been and seen him. And it's like, he's one of my musical, I'd say, idols, in a sense, but obviously, you know what I mean, is that person I look up to. Because I think his songs do connect with a lot of people. It definitely connected with me. So, honestly, I still can't actually speak at how unreal it is. It's just mind-boggling at how good it is, because his voice live as well, beautiful, beautiful. And the song choices he put on, I think he played pretty much all of his songs. Unless if I'm missing, if I'm being a bit slow, but the way he played his songs, how he came on initially was just incredible, and how he included the fans and just how he made everyone feel. Like, I'm just yabbering, but because there's so much I want to say, but I actually can't get it out. It's crazy. I promise I can actually speak English, and I'm good at English. I promise. It's just doing it at 4:15 isn't the best, but I think it's a nice time for me. My brain's settling, I can just talk and be 100%. I think it's the best time for me. I just still can't get over it. And I had the pleasure to meet him. Like, what? Because at the end of the concert, I bought the cap. And I was thinking, if I'm being honest, in Myles, if you're watching this, I apologise. It was expensive. I'm just like, whoa, that price for a cap? I love your music and all that, I love your Myles, but that's a bit steep. But I still bought it anyway, and I bought a sticker, because stickers are cool. But when I got the man's signature himself, I thought, you know what, worth every single penny. I would have paid £100 for the cap if I knew it was going to get inside. Honestly, but he's such a down-to-earth person. He tried to give as much time as he could to the fans outside. The only thing I would say I was disappointed at, but it didn't bug me, was the fact I couldn't get like a one-to-one picture with him. Whereas some did, but they were close. I'm not being that type of fan. I really can't, because I got a picture with them, which you can see up there. You'll see me in the background. I'll have to enlarge it or something like that so you can see me. But me being in the same frame as the GOAT himself, I take it. I did get a technical selfie with him, but I ain't publicising them, because selfies with me never look good, and I look traumatised in one of them. My hair on the other is terrible, so they're just for my eyes only, so it is what it is. And he's doing his own thing. But honestly, such a surreal experience. Honestly, I can't actually put into words how much it has impacted my life, and just impacted my week, month, year as well. I'm already calling this year goated, and we're not even 3 months into it yet. But then again, it is going to be goated, because I'm going to see Tate McRae in May, so come on. I look fucking insane. But yeah, there is a massive takeaway for me from all this. It's not only the fact I was able to meet him, have a quick chat with him, get my hat signed, have a lovely experience, and had the best day I could ever ask for with regards of everything, is I met this guy, and honestly, as he said, it's like the stars were aligned. Or, I think he said it, or I could have said it. Either way, one of us said it. Because we had the same interests, we had the same opinions. Obviously, some opinions will differ. I'm not saying we're like exactly like that, but I think that's what's special. But like he said, I've got a friend for life because honestly, talked to him since. His name is Connor. I hope he doesn't mind me name dropping him, but honestly, such a surreal experience. Even surreal meeting him because he was such a lovely guy. Like I can't believe the ways. I think I need bed, you know. Now start again. He was such a lovely guy to talk to, and I think he made the whole concert even better because I met someone who had similar interests. We talked about stuff like mental health, and we just had a good chat. And having that someone with you is always nice. I don't mind going alone, but actually having someone there with me now, I might actually like people being coming to concerts with me. But no, if you are watching this, Connor, which you may be, because I'm going to ask you if I can put a picture up of you. Thank you. It was honestly a pleasure. And I hope, you know, our friendship, brotherhood, or whatever you want to call it, just cherishes in the near future, because you are a really, really nice guy, and yeah, absolute pleasure meeting you. Hopefully we can go to a Myles concert, a Myles Smith concert in the future. But obviously now this is where I would potentially put a picture up. It will be in this vicinity now, potentially. If it's blank, I'm just going to put just a random photo there, so it's not like I'm pointing at nothing. It's going to be me just putting my thumbs up. But yeah, no, everything is fantastic. I think this year is looking positive. Let's just hope I don't have any mental breakdowns this year, because I cannot cope with any more. I'm like... Hey yo, what the hell? But anyway. Anyway, I'll go start again. Because honestly, I just don't think, like... With the whole concert thing, I'm on a high. I really am. I think I'll be on this high for another week or two, which is so good that I'm able to be on the hype. Well, I'm doing like the Donald Trump thing. Yes, it was so good. Get them, yeah. Anyway, I can get to points where I'm just feeling like mentally drained and get to the breaking point. But we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Again with that, but we're all good. I'm just going to let you listen to that because I hope you heard it. But anyway, it is what it is. We ain't planning on that type of stuff. We're a positive channel here. I will bash my head against the microwave if that does happen. But it is what it is. On that note, because I don't want you to hear a dog barking, I'm going to love you and leave you. As I always do, I'm going to sign off by saying... I hope everyone's having a good day, night, evening, whatever time it is when you're watching this video. And I hope everything's been positive throughout the week. I hope whatever you are chasing, whatever you are wanting, happens in the near future. Do not give up. Remember, there's always people out there for you. So remember to keep positive. If anything does go negative, remember there's people there for you. Focus on things you enjoy, music, walking, the gym, game, and do whatever to distract you, or even sit in the feeling. But that's me signing off. Thank you again, all, for being here and listening to my rant. But to the special guest, I guess, he's saying goodbye as well. Don't know what he's doing. But no, you take it easy, everyone, and see you in like 7 years when I post the next one. No, I'll post one when the merch comes and I've heard the Tate McRae album. Take it easy and goodbye. and I'll remember to subscribe and like and comment and notify and do all that crap.